Cool. So now we're having a question on YouTube from Hassan Behru, which asks, hello, how much does food cost for a week? All right, so food shopping. It is very personal, obviously. Everybody has different costs. There is actually quite a few Kiwis right here in the live chat, so you guys are more than welcome to pitch in. But Laura and I, for a week, spend about $80 on food. Yeah. But that's with a few caveats right here. Now, we don't buy much meat. We like to eat meat only 2 to 3 times a week only. And that makes a big difference because meat is extremely expensive in New Zealand. Yeah. We also very rarely buy alcohol. Alcohol is also very expensive. And when we talk with people that do their grocery shopping, usually 1 or 2 cases of beer in the trolley. And if you talk about like, a 6-pack of beer, it's already about like 15 to 10, between 10 and 15, no, it's never 10. Like the cheapest one is about $13 to $16. So that goes up pretty quickly. So if you were thinking like, fruit and vegetables, rice, pasta, some cheese, making some sauce, all those kind of things, it's going to be around $80 a week. That's for two people, that would be for about 2 people, but for 1 person it's going to be about like 60 because there's always some. Yeah, you always have to buy obviously the full packs. You can't just buy like packs for 1 person. Exactly, yeah. But you think about milk as well. Any dairy products cost quite a lot. Actually, I find cheese butter is quite expensive. Yeah, cheese and butter are incredibly expensive here in New Zealand. So cheese, you're gonna get about $10 for like a 1 kg block and about $5 for 500 grams of butter, something like that. Right? So that's the kind of like the cost when you go to the grocery shopping. But we actually do have a video on this channel right here, which is what is it? We've got one which is how expensive is New Zealand. So we'll make sure to link that in the description below after this live video when we do the rebroadcast. We also have another video called What is the Cost of Backpacking in New Zealand, which gives some of those prices as well. So we have 2 videos going over a lot about budgeting and costs of things and giving you really specific examples with actual costs of what they are. And we will be releasing new videos each year. Obviously, prices do change a little bit. So, the video we've done already is how expensive is New Zealand in 2018, but we will make sure to do another video later on in 2019 just so we can update those prices for you as well. Yeah. Now, cost of food can mean quite a lot of things, not just at the supermarket. So we just covered supermarkets right here for you. Again, we're not going to give you the price of every single item on the menu, but yeah, check out the video of how expensive in New Zealand for that, because we go literally, we tell you how much a kg of apple costs, how much this costs, so we go through all that. But there is quite a few ways to save on food, when you travel around New Zealand. So the first thing that I will think of is if you do stay in a hostel, there is always a free food shelf. Now on the free food shelf, you can grab any food that people have left behind and you can use them to cook for yourself. So you can save a lot of money with that. Especially on like herbs and spices as well. Obviously that's, oil as well. Oil and things. They're not really stuff you want to pick up and carry around with you, but you will usually find that sort of thing in a lot of accommodations that's left over from other people. There is also a lot of hostels that have like some free food nights. So we know of a hostel that does like free chicken nights. So they buy like 3 or 4 roast chickens and everybody's kind of eating around that, around the roast chicken every. Which hostel's that? It's okay. I think it's the Extreme Backpacker in Turangi. They do free roasting night every Friday, if I'm correct. Oh, wow. Which is quite cool. Yeah. There are plenty of hostels that offer free breakfast, so it's a great way to save on toast, jams and cornflakes and a bit of milk. It's never the flash breakfast. You don't expect to go your croissant with all your fresh fruit bowl. It's not going to be that. But if you are staying in a hostel that offer free breakfast, that can be a big money saver as well. There is a few base hostels that offer like really cheap food nights, like like $3 for a meal. Like usually it's in Queenstown, right? Yeah, so Nomad's Queenstown, right? Queenstown, every night they do a like $3 meal thing. But you can upgrade to, it's usually like in portions. So you upgrade like $5, you get a huge, like a big portion of
pasta or whatever it is, or the $3 is a smaller one, or I think they even offer something for free, which is just like entree style.
So this is their way to kind of take you to their bars, because obviously they want to make some money from you buying alcohol. Now, if you're at the bar, you know, on backpacker bars, you're going to be paying about like $5 for a pint, for a beer. It's between 5 and 9 basically. So it's going to be between 5 and 9 for some beer. So that's around the normal cost. Another way to save on food when you're traveling around New Zealand is definitely to cook with people. If you're traveling alone, make some friends. There is no better places to make friends in New Zealand than a hostel kitchen. You chat with some people while everybody's cooking and say, hey, tomorrow do you guys want to make food together, or tonight you guys want to make food together? It's always so much cheaper to actually cook for more than one. That's the tricky part. It's always more expensive to cook for one. I do not get it. It drives me nuts.
Or if you're cooking, usually if it's just for one person, then you end up having the same thing for like 4 days in a row or something. But I mean, it's okay. It's like when you're traveling, you can definitely make those sacrifices and save heaps of money. It's not like your life is going to be like that forever. So why not?
So I think that covers the cost of food in New Zealand. Obviously, Hassan, if you have any extra questions, just let us know in the comment below. If you did like this answer, make sure to like it, subscribe, do all those things. Whereas like that. And if you have any follow-up questions, in the comments below, of course.